In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to customize reports in QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll know exactly how to filter, sort, and display only the information that matters, so your reports are clear, relevant, and ready to share. Start by opening QuickBooks Online and heading to the Report section from the main menu. Use the search bar to find the report you want to customize. Profit and loss is a great example, but you can choose any report that fits your needs. Click to open it so we can tailor it to your workflow. At the top right of the report, click Customize. This opens the customization panel where you control filters, date ranges, accounting method, layout, and more. Begin with your filters. Choose the dimension you want to narrow by, such as customer, vendor, account, location, or class. If you have a specific target in mind, type in a name to refine the list. Combining a few focused filters can turn a broad report into a precise view, but keep it simple so you don't accidentally exclude what you need. Next, set the report period. You can pick options like this month, last quarter, or create a custom range if you are analyzing a specific time frame for a project or audit. Clear date ranges help make your trends and comparisons meaningful. Choose your accounting method, cash or accrual. Cash shows income and expenses when money actually moves, while accrual records them when they're earned or incurred. Select the method that matches how you manage your books or how your accountant expects to see it. Under Rows, Columns, decide how you want to display the data. You can break it out by month or quarter to see trends over time, or by customer or class to understand performance by segment. Pick the layout that answers your primary question fastest. If you want to refine presentation details, open Header/Footer. Here you can rename the report title, add a subtitle, or include a short message to clarify the purpose or audience. For sorting and display, sort by account, name, or total to highlight what matters most. You can also show or hide totals and subtotals to keep the report either streamlined or more detailed, depending on who will read it. When your selections look good, click Run Report to apply all changes. Review the results and make quick tweaks if something doesn't look right. If you'll reuse this setup, click Save Customization, give the report a clear name, and click Save. Finally, if you need to share it, click Export to download an Excel or PDF copy, or click Email to send it directly. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.